work the inverse and the butterfly. Because we want to make sure that you properly understand that it's all in the body mechanics, the natural movement, that is actually doing the work, and not you forcing or fighting yourself. If you're getting to the movement at 52 and you start fighting yourself, the guy on the other side can just wait till you get tired. So you gotta learn to be calm and relaxed. So when we go through the practice, I'm not fighting his arms in. What I'm helping him do is close, because sometimes people leave their forearm too much space. You don't want no space between them. When you close those gates, you want to make sure that everything is in there nice. What I'm doing now is I'm applying pressure on his opening. That means that his chest muscles have to do all the work. If he's fighting me, I'm going to push in harder. But if he eases out, breathe out, and in, and out, and in, and out. So that you see, the tension is that this is a natural opening for the body. You just roll your chest out like so. Wow. Now, that exercise right there is all in the muscles. Relax. One more time. You do your sets, and you get the natural mechanics and structure. See, fortify. And that's what we're looking. Bend down to where you're comfortable with the support of his weight. You're going to hold it for a count of 8. Then he's going to extend straight up, holding his weight out away from the bench, not touching the bench at this point. He's going to ease back down again for another count of 8. And when all he's doing is holding tension, this will allow his muscles to stretch themselves. And then he can ease back one step at a time to the bench, and then relax. Back to the bench, and relax. These modified dips will help start to build structure for the body so he can build the strength up to support the rest of the weight. There's no need to get down doing more dynamic style exercises until you have your body to adjust to the stress. And that's what we're doing. We're helping him learn gradually to build stress up in each exercise. Just like the front one. You know an example of that one, right? Lean in. So go down halfway, just one time. All the way down. Come up halfway. And all the way out. Very good. So those kind of exercises that you would do, relax. Those are the kind of exercises that you would do 3 variations for 1 rep. And you're going to do at least 3 sets. Use your body as a judge. When the arms start to shake and or feel like they want to give in, that's when you take your break. Okay, so this is up to building up to muscle failure to get used to carrying your weight at an angle. It has to be close to 45 in order for you to feel the proper impact. And you just gradually move up. The longer you can hold, the more you can do. And that's what we're building up slowly. Every step we take gradual steps. This is part of the conditioning prior to you getting into any more physical. Good. See, now work. Work it off, 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 here, slip, 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 here, work, here, work, here, work. Right now I'm working with Ray double hook. And the reason why we're working a double hook instead of a single hook is, again, we're making him work across the oblique muscles, pulling his body in, right, to a point, impact point. What that's doing is allowing him to add stress right into the gut and then relaxing it, then add stress right into the gut. So the double hook, it's actually helping him build and tighten around the waistline. Again, boxing, fitness, but the techniques that we're using can be used in other manners, but just to show you how you can combine 2 things for one, I'm giving you a set of drills, okay? All right. Work it, turn it in, turn it over, that's it. Turn it over, that's it, turn it over. Boom. Turn the whole body, move, shift, pivot, that's it. Boom, don't just use the arm, pivot. Turn the body through it, bang, bang, one more, boom. All right. And then the key here is that you have to work
into
both
the
sides.
sides.
It's like a crunch. But it's done with boxing. And this is another way we can combine two things. Something that you love to do, but something that you don't necessarily want to do. And get the same benefit.
He got it from you. That it's the oranges, the strawberries, grapes, honeydew or watermelon, blackberries, and kiwi. I do that.
This brother right here, right
And
now,
then-
is eating to live, living to invest.
And then I have a
good.
sensible size dinner.
So you came down, you had to come down on your way.
Again. Yeah. I've come down, well, prior to what Daniel was giving me with you and what he's been doing now, just the average Sunday training that I was doing with him, I dropped 25 to 28 pounds. Since I've been doing what I'm doing here and then he's been getting the information from you, I've dropped another 18 pounds, but I've come down altogether in 12 inches in chest and in sternum. And the lower belly has come up
So your breathing
6
is feeling
inches.
better,
Oh,
feeling better.
yeah. I walk, what is it? From University in Kingsbridge to Jerome, I'm walking it in 6 minutes. When I come to work. And then from 59th
You're doing
and
everything
Lex
right.
to 55th and 2nd, I'm knocking it out in under 4 minutes. You know, that's the fastest I've been able to walk in the last.
And let me tell you, you can tell he's
I'd
not
say 6
making this
years.
up because his energy, his zone, and his tunnel of information is gearless. When you become a pragmatic practitioner, you know what you got to do, so you're already in tune. Once you get on this drink, like I said, just double check, because I still like when people inquire, but I don't think it's going to have any effect on your sleeping, so forth, so on. You can take 2 portions or 1 portion. This drink is going to burn fat, make your natural body put your balance. All right. But you're doing everything right.
It's my pleasure because I've been waiting to meet you.
Yes. You look good. You don't look as sometimes you don't leave people as big as they are until you see them.
Right.
And right now, from what you're doing and the way you look,
That I've been doing with Daniel, he's told me this is how I did it, this is what it did. So I'm seeing the proof before I even do it. So now I just have to do it for myself.
and just keep practicing and little investments at a time.
Yeah.
Don't eat the whole plate. Take off the plate what benefits you. Hopefully next time when we come out here Sunday, I'm gonna bring Juggernaut. Juggernaut, he didn't see Juggernaut yet. Juggernaut was 380. Now he's 350, 345.
350, he's doing the push-ups.
Did you see
in
him?
the last thing?
Yes.
Yeah. And I told Daniel, give me a month, and I'm doing those push-ups. I told him, give me a month,
See, this
and
is
he
what
said, no.
Listen, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, if that, but when you get there, you got him. It's not about even establishing that time period, but whatever that investment takes for that period to become a reality.
Right.
So even with him, he got 15 pull-ups, but it took him 8 months to start off with 3s. And that frustrated him. I don't want to do 3, but that was his level at the time. So when you see me just looking, might be like, well, he's lighter than me. But to see somebody his weight moving the way he's moving should be a motivation to say, weight is no excuse to carry because it's mine.
Right.
And I'm gonna work with it well.
But that's always been something that I've always been fighting because, like I said, I just got a black belt in the U.S. Go-Juice form 2 years ago, and I was told by the Grandmaster and a couple of the other 8th degree black belts that I could never get it because of my size. They were always
So they already
pushing
put the
me
word
down.
into the image. See, when we use certain language and we put it to the universe, we believe that constellations and gods in this, it becomes a reality. We say, I'm not gonna lose weight no matter what I do. Even when you're gonna start the workout, you already lost because of what you put out into the universe. So by them just saying because of your weight you're not gonna accomplish, it should have been more motivation. And
But that's why I said I got the
and
black
you got
belt.
it. So here it is, live and direct. No matter what somebody says, regardless of what you believe in here, make it a reality out here. It starts inside first.
Mind up on that one. Definitely.